I'm on the rain delay. Raining again. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood though. Gonna have some fun. Gonna go get some lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it real quick. Hopefully the rain goes through so I can get some work done. Not looking promising. We had rain about 9 o'clock and it lasted for about half an hour. And it's drizzling again. But we'll make the best of it. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Give you guys a little tour of the city. The city of good neighbors. Or so they say. We got big garbage this week, too. I'm not putting my seatbelt on. Oh, so much for my camera.
Oh, better put your belt on.
Yeah.
Mr. Policeman. He's letting us go.
Fix our camera back up. Whoa. Watch where we're going so we're not driving into nobody.
Watch yourself.
Watch where hit no trees. Maybe she'll stay up this time. So the last couple days, I've been pretty busy doing nothing. Trying to get stuff caught up, which is kind of happening, but also it's not. Thinking about snowplowing already. Got all the contracts lined up. I'm gonna get them out to everybody, so hopefully they'll mail them back quickly. So I can get that figured out, so that way I know if I gotta go after any new work or not. Which hopefully I don't have to. Hey! What's up, Pudgy? You are first. Yes, thank you. We are currently under a little rain delay, so I'm heading to McDonald's to get some breakfast real quick, or lunch. It's lunchtime too, so. But nothing new, just been plugging away, trying to get stuff done, because it'll be cold before you know it, and up here and you'll be stuck in the house for all winter long. And we got a big football game tonight, so everybody's kind of in football mode right now, so not many people are out and about. Everybody's kind of just chilling at home, plus the weather isn't the greatest. But we needed the rain bad, definitely. The rain will keep me going for the rest of the season. The lawns will be green for the rest of the year now. Until they turn white with snow. So hopefully I wasn't thinking, hopefully the guys can't hear the radio in the background because they'll give me a copyright claim, but we'll deal with it when we deal with it. We'll see. So I worked a half day on Friday. Last 2 weeks have been rough. Yeah. Hopefully you're getting better though, if that's what you're talking about. Hopefully things work out. I'm not sure if you're talking about personal business or health or cryptos or stocks, but I just keep plugging away and hopefully things work themselves out. Hey Drew, how you doing? We got some rain here. Yep, got rain too by you? And we're expecting they called it, they got it right actually. They said we were going to get some morning rain, then a break, then again around noon, so it's a little ahead of schedule. Oh, you see that? Yeah. It rained this morning. Yeah, we had it too. Not much though. It's just kind of like coming across the lake and blowing up with some rain. But they said we might get a little severe weather, but not too worried about it. Hey Toad, thank you for stopping. So yeah, Drew, I'm just, like I said, I was saying earlier, I'm just, took a couple days off trying to get things. So I cut grass. I didn't film nothing. I looked up. I have to read in a second, Punch, because I'm driving. I can't. So, like I said, Drew, I took a Wednesday. I missed it because I got caught talking to a customer, so I missed doing my live stream. And then Thursday, Friday, I just hanged low and got stuff done and got my lawns done. I'm still behind on lawns though, because I didn't, I'll read that in a second, Pudgy, see what Dean said. I said, sorry to hear that, Pudgy. I didn't get a chance to read it. So like I said, I won't be chasing lawns because they look a little high, but they're cutting real fast. You know, not much extra time needed for, I don't want to say cleanup, but making them look pretty. Okay, let's get close to the end. I'll be able to read that right now, Pudge. You'll see what you said. See if I'm still alive with my fingers. I locked up tight. One was this Thursday and seizure. Had a migraine since. Yeah, hopefully they get the seizures under control because that's not fun. Not fun at all. I usually don't get headaches myself, so I don't know what a migraine would feel like. So my daughter gets them. She said they're pretty nasty, so I could just imagine. But hopefully, you know, you get better or get it figured out, whatever health-wise you might need to be taken care of, and get back on track because you're too young, my friend. Too young to have problems. But we all got problems, that's for sure. Toad, did you watch the funeral today? I watched some of it this morning. It was on all the channels, so I checked it out. It was pretty interesting for the Queen. She lived her life, so as sad as it was, I'm sure she had a good life, though. Lived to be 96, that's pretty good. Definitely. But the only thing I was thinking about, Toad, it's pretty weird that they got to do all the security. They said that's the most security they had out there since they did the Olympics out there. So that's just what the road's coming to, a sad situation that we got to be on high alert for all kinds of people pulling stupid shit at all these, well, it wasn't a celebration, but the funeral, the mourning, everybody mourning, so they just total dumbness on people, but people are always looking to take advantage of situations nowadays and see what's going on. Hey, Leprechaun, how you doing? Thanks for stopping. Yeah, they did give a good send-off. And when I left to get started, they were doing the procession through the streets. So, Lep, I missed what you said. I'll check it out in a second because I'm heading for breakfast at the Breakfast of Champions. Let's see what you said. But yeah, it was very nice procession, church service. Let me see what you got going on. A church service, and Lep, thank you for stopping by. It's been under control for the last 9 years. The shit comes out of nowhere recently. Second one in 4 weeks. Yeah, hopefully they can fix it so, because you don't want to be driving and get sick, have a seizure. That wouldn't be too pretty. I know in New York State they could take your license away for that also, if they want. But I guess that's more or less under the doctor's orders with that. What, did you go to a football game yesterday with Joey? He said he went. I didn't see it all yesterday afternoon, so he said he left a couple minutes early before it ended. So I'm just at McDonald's right now, gonna get some, I guess, lunch. Oh, we just got some lightning. That's stupid. We're getting rain also. Yep, coming our way. It's supposed to clear up by the football game tonight. We'll see though. I'm not going to the game, so I'll watch it on TV. There's no place like your couch. Sit at home and watch TV, and no bathroom waiting in the line, and no get myself a beer. That's crazy, Lep. I don't know what they charge you guys, but it's $19 now for like a 20-ounce draft. Crazy. Whoa, nice lightning there. $10 for a pop too. Highway robbery. Highway robbery big time. So it'll be interesting to see if the Bills could control Travis Henry today. That'll be interesting to see. Yep, on your fantasy. Yeah, I never did that. Never played the fantasy. I just, I'm like you. I'm a working man, so time's hard to come by. Especially being self-employed. Everybody thinks that if you're self-employed, you got the railed by the gonads, but actually, you got more things to figure out, contemplate, and get equipment fixed, and make sure everything's working up to snuff, and then just when you think you got everything figured out, yeah, you hear that? When you get everything figured out, something else comes and breaks and bites you in the butt. So it's just it's like a never-ending story. You know how it is. Hi, Connie. Thank you for stopping by. Yep, but the only thing I like about being my own boss is I can sleep in for a couple minutes in the morning, or I could stop. Another nice lightning bolt. Or I could stop and take a break. What do you want? Chickens or hamburgers? What are you getting?
Yeah, the 2 chickens. Yeah.
Hey, Connie. I'll order some food. What do you want to drink? Coke?
Yeah, it's good.
It's gonna take 6 hours now. Ann, hey Ann, how are you? I missed you.
Hi, I'll be right with you.
Okay, thank you. That's cool. We're on rain delay right now, Ann. Rain break. We're doing some vehicle repair and it started raining. I was outside and didn't feel like moving stuff out of the garage, so we've gotten and told, yep, he's in mourning right now. And we've gotten and told from your area too. Your neck of the woods, across the pond. Yeah, a little bit. I'm just waiting for it to blow through to see if for the storm to go through. Maybe I'll load up and go out for a couple of. No, thank you. 2 hamburgers, 2 McChickens plain.
Hamburgers and 2 McChickens.
Yep, and also 2 large Cokes. And that'll be it.
That's everything, right, boss?
Yep.
Got it.
Thank you. Got it? It's not, I got it.
Right here.
I missed it. Something about a notification. I'll jump back on that in a second. Yeah, it's crazy at the McDonald's. They put the stupid second window in at the drive-through lane, or the second drive-through lane, and it's actually slower now. It makes no sense. But what you gonna do? Sometimes you figure it out, sometimes you don't. It says, I see you're getting wet. I am watching. Yeah, Captain's on. I seen he was playing, and Robert's on too. Robert was on earlier. I seen that. Just saw my notification. Yeah, I was gonna not go live today because we were working and it got rain, and I said, well, I took all those days off last week. I gotta show everybody I'm still alive. And show them thanks for stopping by to say hi. And then tomorrow I'll be up late watching the football game, so tomorrow will be a long day, but tomorrow I'll have to hustle. Get everything caught back up and get back on track. Back online. But I'll get them done. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. And then I gotta get my my Prius situation figured out with my car now. I gotta get a car I could drive around and put a lot of miles on it and not spend $500 on gas a week. Now driving this big truck, it uses 11 miles to the gallon whether you step on the gas or not. That's all you get. So I'm starting to feel the pinch of the gas now. But at least it went down to $4. So if you call that going down. You want a cheeseburger, Toad? Sure. Get whatever you want. I got it covered. But don't be like my one friend. My one friend Ariel, who used to come here and get breakfast before he used to cut lawns. It was like an everyday stop. We would stop here. And every day he would order a large orange juice. It was like $4 just for the orange juice back in the day. I'm like, man, can you get anything more expensive? But hey, what are you going to do? It's only money. And if it helped us work a little bit better for the rest of the day, it's a good day then. And look for the most expensive thing on the menu. That's a good start. Hello.
I'll take it out on the road when you're ready.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, what?
You too, thank you. Guy's got his gloves on and a mask. He's got a paper thing on his earphone, so the earphone won't touch his. I don't know what he's thinking, but then again, the president said the virus is over too, so gotta start telling people to take their masks off. Got a guy up here who's got his little grass cutting setup going too. He's on a McDonald break too. He's got a little 36-inch stander. Thinks he's the king of the road, probably. He might be. A couple of years, keep plugging away, and landscaping business is pretty easy, actually. Not at first, though, because you don't have much work, but it's an easy business to get started in, because you might start out in the beginning of the season, you might have 2 customers, and then next thing you know, you got 5 or 6. On the following year, you might get to 10, 15 customers. It's all by word of mouth, mostly. Unless you advertise, like on the internet, but I don't do none of that no more. No more little papers, either. But landscaping's pretty... Same thing with snowplowing. You start out, you get a couple customers, and then you show up and do a kind of a good job, they'll call you back and they'll refer you to some people, some of them will, and you'll get more and more people, and next thing you know, you got to make the decision. Do you want to just mess around and do it in the evening for a couple hours, or on the weekend, or just pull the plug? The only thing I could say that is a disadvantage to being your own boss is health care insurance. That could be pretty pricey. So if you got to get health care insurance, that's something you might want to consider. And also, you got to save a couple dollars for retirement fund. I never did that. That was another mistake I made. Never thought I would get old. Never thought the money would slow down a little bit. But the money's still out there, but it tightened up a little bit. Because everything's so expensive, so everybody's looking to cut corners from, less TV to watch, or, a cheaper cell phone plan. And forget it, if you eat, there goes the budget right there. If you eat anything, if you want to eat, that definitely blows everything. I was working on putting gas tank straps on my nephew's car, and then we were working on my catalytic converter, and I didn't get a chance to totally clean it. I just washed up and with some simple orange, simple green, and I didn't get a chance to run the brush under it, so sorry for that. I just threw on a different shirt because my orange shirt might be ruined now. I might have to break down and buy another one. Yep. But that's life in the city. Try to save a couple bucks and gotta get a little bit dirty, but I'm not scared to get dirty. And then I was roofer yesterday too, Toad. I was doing a little roofing. Yep, I do it all. Yep, 444 roof. But I'm not scared to do anything that involves labor. Hasn't killed me yet. Hard working hard. You tell me to dig a hole, I'll tell you how deep, and I'll dig it for you. Sometimes by hand, even too. What's up, CB? How you doing? Rain in West Virginia just started. An hour or 2 clearing. Yes, thank you, CB. Cheers to you also. Still waiting in line for 2 hamburgers and 2 McChickens. How hard could that be? 2 drinks. But then again, with everything being so highly priced out for labor-wise, now you gotta wait for everything because they don't got no help. It's a no-win situation. But I was thinking about it that with like all the electrical cars they want you to switch over to, they might figure it out. They might force us out to electric cars eventually because we'll be able to afford gas, and then also large Big Mac meal is $10. If you get it supersized, it's like almost $12. Large size is about $12. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, big size is about 11 or 12 bucks. I used to be able to eat, well, that was a good one, lunch for 2 at McDonald's in the past for under $10, and now lunch for 2 is $15. Nice. And if you guys got like Wendy's by, I don't know if you got Wendy's, you go to Wendy's, it's like a nicer version of McDonald's, and It's $20 to have lunch for two, or $22. So everything got expensive, crazy expensive. Hello?
Would you like a carry tray?
No, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it looks like today might not be the grass cutting day, but I don't feel like cutting grass anyway, so guys, check out his rig. He's got his little lawnmower set up. We'll spy him, see if we could the camera to flip over. He started out, he probably spent $3,000 for the mower, $1,000 for the trailer. Probably spent about $4,000 or $5,000, and he's in business, making money, or at least he thinks he's making money. It's hard to say. He might be making a lot of money.
You guys just pull forward,
Yep.
and I will run your
Yep,
feet
thank
out in
you.
a second. Thank you so much.
10 minutes at McDonald's, and they're gonna bring the food out still. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Only in America. I did a drive-through last week, and I ordered a Coke, and they gave me a root beer. That was disgusting. I like root beer too, but it didn't go at lunch that day. But I had to drink it because I had it. That's what they gave you. A lot of times they screw you in the drive-through. That's okay. Because I was hungry. It says you can get a job at McDonald's, starting wages $15 an hour. An employee discount, advancement opportunities. You get paid time off too. And college tuition assistance. You would ever think you could get paid $15 an hour to work at McDonald's? McDonald's is not like a career job or nothing. It's just a... Morning, Blake. Nice to see you. McDonald's is just like a job to make you some money while you're getting through school, or second job, or if you're retired. Long flight last night. Where'd you go, CB? Yep, Blake is here. Blake TV. Morning. Yep, good morning. So, but anyways, to get back to McDonald's and that, I mean, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys pay attention to, on TV, they were talking, they had people from Starbucks that actually went in front of the, either the House Representatives or Congress or whatever, and they were talking about a living wage and some other kind of stuff. That's Starbucks, so I don't know what they're doing talking to kids that are like 20 years old, 22 years old. They live in their parents' basement probably never did nothing their whole life. Got everything for free. They're going to be calling the shots now? That's total craziness. They have no idea what it is to work. And then my thoughts, because I'm self-employed business person, if you want to get paid, $100,000 serving coffee, well, go start your own coffee shop, then you'll make $100,000. But you can't ride somebody else's coattails and expect to make that kind of money. So that's just my opinion on it. Just very, very aggravating. Everybody thinks it's a me generation. Oh, but to jump back to what I was talking about, the electric cars thing, they might be forcing us to do it, and years down the line. But also for repairing stuff at your house, stuff's getting so expensive that they might just eventually, where people just become, living in apartments and that, because it'll be too expensive to fix stuff, and that might it might take a generation, being 40 or 50 years, to get people out of their houses. But then maybe that's what the government wants us all to, live under their, housing, and use their public transportation, and kind of slowly take your rights away in regards to not be able to afford nothing. So that might be part of the big plan. I was thinking about that. Because I always daydream. Always daydream. But there ain't nothing else to do except listen to the radio when you're cutting grass. But I always was a daydreamer. So in a way, I'm lucky that it rained because I didn't feel like working today, but I don't feel like working lately. So I'm lucky with that, but I'll be chasing lawns on Friday. But I'll get them done. So hopefully all you guys are having a great day. Here comes the food finally. That's for sure. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yep, 15 minutes later. It's okay, though. Somebody's got to do it. Take that up. I got too hot in the truck. Too hot. Toad. Yep, hopefully everybody's doing good. That's for sure. Good news is the rain is starting to slow down. That's for sure, so I'll be checking the radar shortly to see what we got going on. And maybe I will go for a couple hours. We'll have to see though. Or if I could find somebody hanging out, Paul, keep growing your hair out. I'll send you some bandanas, you said, or bananas? What'd you say? Bandanas? I used to have long hair, Pudgy. Yeah. If you look at my, probably about 30 or 40 videos in on my homepage, you'll see I got a picture of me with a mullet back in the day. It says mullet landscaper. You can't miss it. I got a pink shirt and a black leather vest from Wilson back in the day. Yeah. Back in the day, that's for sure. That was fun times. There's even a picture, actually. You go, Blake. You're on Twitter, right? Yeah, you're on Twitter. Yeah. Let's look at my Twitter page. You'll see it. The picture's on there. Me back in high school. It's probably about maybe 7 or 8 down of pictures. You see me walking. I got my power ballad outfit on from like bands, like the hair bands back in the day. I got on gray dingo cowboy boots with my pants tucked in, black Levi's 505s. I have no idea what dress shirt I had on. Well, it was a nice button-down dress shirt I had on. You can see my nice mullet hairdo. I was walking in somebody took a picture of somebody else in high school one day, and I was in the picture in the background. That's pretty. Pretty funny. Those are the good days, though. Lived at home with Mom. We got another grass cutting guy too. He's even got a fancy light. Look at him. Wow. And he's got a snowblower. 2 snowblowers on there. I wonder what he's up to. Have to follow him for a second and see where he's going. Because maybe he read the forecast and I didn't see about the snow part. So maybe tonight we'll have a snow. We did the one year against Indianapolis Colts. That was pretty cool. Let's keep coming out and shoveling snow. You guys might have seen that game with the Bills and the Colts a couple years ago. It's good because the snow just missed where I was at by like about a mile, or else I would have to go snowplowing during that. But I just got a little bit of snow out of it. They got a lot. They got like a couple inches, and they got a foot probably. But that's what the lake effect snow does off Lake Erie up here in Buffalo. Catch the southwest wind. The conditions are right, man. It'll snow 3, 4, 5 inches an hour. But the good thing about that is it's light snow. You know, it's not heavy wet snow. It's light. So Close your eyes. It was still yellow though, like you guys didn't see that. Hey Serge, what's up? $3.12 for gas. I paid $3.95 this morning. But if I go to the reservation, Native American place, reservation, it's about 55, 60 cents cheaper, so probably about $3.40. So you're definitely doing better in gas in West Virginia than excuse me, us up here in Buffalo. But this is a taxation state. This state taxes you to death on everything. If it's not a tax, it's a surcharge. There's so much taxes up here. I want to say it's impossible to live, but they tax you to death. Only place just as bad or worse is California. Never been there. Simon, if you're listening, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day. You guys get the tour today. Tour of the area. Good old Lackawanna, it's called. Lackawanna. I don't wanna. No. No, it's like a real little, small little mom and pop grocery store. I wouldn't even call it a grocery store. I just call it like a little convenient place. And most of them are ran by Arabians or like Indian people from like India. And I don't usually go to them places. I pass on it. But they like go around and they buy stuff like at Walmart, or they go buy like bulk items from stores and they'll resell them at their store. And that's how they make their money. But a lot of those stores pretty much just generate a lot of money from selling beer and cigarettes. Sheiks? Yeah, Sheiks they could be. Hi John, how are you? Good afternoon, good morning. But yeah. They're slowly taking over our area where I live. But nobody wants to work around here anymore. And number two, it's a cash business, so they do pretty good with the cash business. So they could hide money if they're not, tax exempt already for a couple of years. I got one rocking right here with their
Head garment.
yeah, whatever you want to call her, head wrappers. I don't know. They're just can't say nothing bad. They're just different. That's all I could say. Different. For sure. Yeah, so I would pass on those stores, and now they're starting to buy out pizzerias too now in our area. When the pizzerias are going for sale, so I don't know how they're gonna do with the pizzerias, but I can't see them to make it better than the people around here that make it. But excuse me, you never know. Everything's worth a try.
I'm gonna try to wash that orange shirt.
No.
Alright.
I'll be in a couple minutes when I'm done. I'll see
Alright.
you. Thank you. Good, thank you. And all that. That's cool. Yeah, so I'll just sit out here and wait a little bit and see. You guys can watch the trains go by. If we got any railroad fans out there, you guys would like being over here. I don't know if you can see them in the background. I'll have to fix this camera. Oh, they're just sitting near the train. But yeah, any railroad people, they would be in heaven. People stand around and watch the trains. But I guess you got nothing else to do. You like taking pictures. That's your hobby. It could be fun. You just gotta have some time on your hands. Got a listen to the update to see what they're going to say about the football game for later. That's all they've been talking about all weekend tonight. So tonight might be the night we might lose. I hope not, but Travis Henry's pretty good. He somehow used to play for the Bills, and somehow he just beats the Bills. I don't know how he could be such a dominant running back. We should be able to stop him. Hopefully with Von Miller now, hopefully we get some more stronger linebacker position and make some more big plays. And maybe this year will be the year, but you never know because it's the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody on any day. It just all depends who wants to show up to play. Or who knows, they might even be doing some side betting themselves too to, you know. But at last report, I think we were 10-point favorites, which is a lot in my opinion, so 10-point favorites. Or was that last game? I'm not sure now. I think we are 10-point favorites. So that's all I got going on for today. Hope everybody's having a great day. Just gonna wait this out for a little bit and see what it does. That's cool. Definitely cool. But that's what I got going on for today. You know, I'll be back tomorrow, back to working, making some money hopefully, and then I'll catch everybody around later during the course of the day and everybody else's shows. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go inside and watch the radar for a little bit and see what's going on and decide what, make a move or call it a day. That's a tough question to figure out. But all you guys, thanks for stopping by. Pudgy was first. Who else was there? Pudgy, Toad, thank you. Connie stopped by. Lep stopped by. Thank you, Leprechaun. Crazy Ann. John, thank you for stopping by also. I think who I missed, because anytime I get off, I always miss who I'm talking to sometimes. CB, I almost see CB. Yeah, thank you, Connie. CB, I almost missed. CB was here. I have no clue. But guys, I'm going to rock and roll. Call it short one today. Like I said, thank you for stopping by. I'll catch everybody somewhere during the course of the day. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.